Hi guys, welcome back to today's money report. Today is actually 5th of July. The last time I spoke to you was roughly 2 weeks ago, roughly on the 22nd of June, which was on a Sunday. And since Sunday, market on the 23rd of June, right, started to rally again, and March hit and in fact, as of now, it has hit an all-time high. I suspect that the market might even continue to stay bullish and maybe even hit a high of around 6,400 points. So cautiously, we want to be bullish and still be invested in the markets due to the overbought scenario. Now, having said that, but I'd like to review last edition of my money report where I talk about Apple, right? Okay, I talk about Apple, and it was on the 22nd of June, right? Which was on a Sunday. So on Monday, right, 23rd of June, if you have bought roughly below $200, it has since went up $13-ish or even $14. On a $200 stock, I would say this is more than 5% return, easily maybe even 6 or 7% return. So congrats to those of you who have taken the Apple trade. It has since then went all the way up, right? Okay, and even if you trade short term, putting your stop loss over here, it gives you a very good risk to reward ratio as well. Now, apart from that, I also did give you CRM. So you can see after my report on the 22nd, 23rd, it started to move higher, right? Okay, not much, but at least it's still higher than what I shared with you in my previous edition. So congrats to you, you have taken on CRM trade. Now, another one is BBWI, right? BBWI on the 22nd of June, I mentioned it. And come Monday, which is 23rd, you could have easily got in at around $28. Now it has surged past 33 over dollars, right? Okay, this is roughly $5 profit on a $28 stock. $5 profit on a $28 stock is about 20%, right? Okay, maybe thereabout, right? Okay, so this is a really huge profit, maybe 15 to 20% in a very short span of 2 weeks, right? So if you have taken this trade, congrats to you. This is a wonderful trade for you and a profit as well. Then I talk about TLT. And this was done on the 22nd, right? Come Monday, right? If you have went in, you went above $88. And this is what I mentioned in my last money report 2 weeks ago, that I say aim above $88 to take profits, right? Okay, so congrats to you. You should have already closed your profit and taken profit, and now it's back down. And I did mention that TLT is also more for a long-term kind of play, right? So you can actually formulate your plan in a long-term, in terms of a long-term trading plan, how to play this stock or so-called exchange traded funds, and take advantage of this in the long term, right? Apart from that, I also mentioned HAS. So I mentioned it on the, again, on the 22nd, 23rd was here, right? And market open is roughly $68-ish, and now it has surged past roughly $78, right? Okay, as of Tuesday, right? 1st of July. So I would say 68 going past $78, right? This is a $10 profit easily, and $10 profit on a $68 stock is also easily more than 10% return, right? In just 2 weeks especially, right? So this is a very big profit in a short span of 2 weeks, getting more than 10%. That's HAS, and I also did mention EEL, and you can see from here, since 23rd of June, right? If you have got in now, you are already in profit, roughly $5 on a $77 stock. That is also more than 5%, right? Okay, more than 5%, and it has won up very nicely, giving you a very nice, decent profit in a short span of 2 weeks or so. Then I did mention on Intel to go up, right? Okay, so over here, you can see from here, 23rd of June, if you have went in, right, then easily you can go out above $23, right? Going in at around $21, that is a $2 profit on a $21 stock, very close to, and this is very, very close to 10%. right? Okay, 10% in a short span of a couple of weeks. Now, and in fact, less than a couple of weeks. I also did share with you Tesla. If you watch my money report in the previous edition on the 22nd of June, right? I mentioned that over here, I mentioned that I do not want to short immediately, but I want to wait for it to go above 350. This is exactly the price I given you, to wait for Tesla to go above 350 to find a way to short it down. So 350 is roughly here, right? Somewhere here. So you could have shorted it, put your stop loss here, and giving you a very decent profit. If you short at 350 exactly, right? This is what I mentioned in my video. And getting out at 300, this is a $50 profit per share that you short, right? Okay, so this is also a very good profit on shorting Tesla for short-term gain, and easily more than 10% return as well.